Makeup and construction tools do not go together, but today I'm going to try my best to make them go together. Wish me luck. Okay, so I have a variety of tools here. I'm going to try my best to incorporate as many of them as I can into my makeup routine. Starting with brows, I think we're going to go in with this flat screwdriver. So I'm just going to apply some of my brow pencil at the tip of this and see if this actually transfers onto my brow hairs. Thankfully, they're pretty full.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would...
I mean, not really, but kind of. Let's try some more.
Okay.
It's like very little, but technically it is going on. Since they're shaped pretty nicely already, I'm just going to apply this onto the flat side. And let's try to like fill them in. Okay, 22 minutes later, and this is what we got. Good enough. And conveniently, I have these little pliers right here.
What?
What?
Because I have a brow hair. Do you see it sticking out on the end? That needs to come out. So let's just like that. Who says makeup and tools don't go together? Okay, let's move on to some foundation. I'm going in with my Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation, and somehow we're gonna use a hammer. So normally I apply foundation to the back of my hand and then I go in, but today we're gonna apply it on the end of this hammer.
Look at that.
This is probably the most unorthodox video I've ever created on my channel, and I have like 1,300 videos. All I'm saying is, wouldn't it be ironic if my makeup turns out phenomenally beautiful? I feel like that'd be an insult to my regular like makeup artistry. Okay, I really have nothing to blend this out with, so I think I'm just going to go in with my sponge. But like I said, I'm going to do my best to incorporate all the tools, but sometimes we're going to have to take over with some of the huge. Okay, foundation is looking nice and smooth. Love that for me. Next, we're going in with my Born This Way concealer. I think I'm going to take one of these here, and I'm going to take probably the flatter one. Yeah, that one right there. I can figure out how to get it out.
That's what she said.
Michael, please.
Okay. Oh, and just clicks right in. Love that for me. The same concept for like the brows and the foundation. I'm going to apply my concealer onto this and then go in on my face. Okay, under eye. Down the nose a little bit. Let me steal some from over there. There we go. Forehead. Let's throw a little bit on the forehead. Taking that same damp sponge, I'm just going to start blending this out. As I'm sitting here blending this out, I'm looking at all of the tools that are in front of me, and I genuinely have no idea if or how I could do an eyeshadow look, because how do you apply eyeshadow with like hard surfaces, you know? I don't know yet. I'm literally thinking this through at this moment. We call that winging it. Okay, we're gonna try and set the face with some scissors and my Fenty Beauty Lavender Setting Powder. I'm just gonna like scoop it onto the back of the scissors and like, don't do this, please. This is literally dangerous. Do not try this at home. Okay, let's quickly move away from setting powder because that was dangerous and scary. Don't recommend. And let's go in with some bronzer. I'm gonna go with my Fenty Beauty bronzers. This is in the shade Shady Biz. I think I'm gonna go back with the hammer. I really don't wanna mess this up because it's like Fenty Beauty for God's sakes, but let me try to like, I'm gonna mess it up. Put some on my hammer and just like tap it onto my face. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, and then we'll blend it out with a sponge. This is ruining it, and she's so beautiful. I mean, not bad, to be honest. I mean, could be much better, but do we have high expectations for the results of this makeup look?
Nope.
No. Okay, bronzer is bringing life back to the face. It's a little orange, but that's okay. I'm gonna move on to some nose contour. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. I think we're gonna go back in with the scissors because I feel like that would make the most sense. So again, I'm just gonna brush this on the end. Ooh, that came out chunky. Ew. Hello, defective.
Nasty.
So let's just paint this down like that and try to make the best of it, huh? I'm gonna look so like hyper-focused in this entire video. My face is just gonna permanently be like, because I'm like super focused. So let's just take this and apply it down sides. Got a little crooked there, but that's okay. Then I'm gonna go with my sponge one last time. Start blending this into place. Why is everything looking so orange on me today? Alrighty, we're looking extremely tan. Extremely tan. Orange, some might say. But tan. Okay, let's move on to blush. So for blush, we're gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution X The Simpsons. This is a liquid blush. This is in the shade. Just kidding, it doesn't have a shade, apparently. I'm honestly loving the hammers, so we're gonna go in with the hammer again. I'm just gonna apply some of this right in the center. Now, cream blush can be very overwhelming, so hopefully this isn't too intense. I'm gonna be like cautious about it and just very gently I look so much more orange on camera than I do in person. I swear to God. I do not look this orange in person. I'm gonna start blending this in. Ooh, that's pink. That is pink. That is too pink. This is going to be a mess, but like, that's also kind of fun. Let's just work it out as much as we can. How about that? This is a mess, but I also kind of am living for it because who wants to look perfect all the time? I mean, kind of honestly me, but we'll just pretend not for today. Actually, before we do highlighter, we need to set our face with some setting spray. I have no way to apply this other than just to spray it. So we're spraying it. Don't be mad. It's my video anyway. Okay, for highlighter, we're going with the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Noctilucent Highlighter Palette. This is one of my faves. I just realized I never took off the little cover off the mirror, but like, we're just gonna leave it there because I've really left it there this long anyway. We're gonna go back in with the pliers because I'm like running out of tools. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna go in with the ruler. Is that a ruler? Is this what this is called? A level? A level. It's a level, not a ruler. Let me just stick to makeup. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the shade Apparition down here at the bottom. I'm just gonna like wipe into it. This is such a mess. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Maggie. And let me just like pop, pop, pop it all over my face. Is that working? It sure is. Okay. She a glitter bitch today. Okay. Just stare at the highlight and you'll forget the rest of the face is literally disgusting. Okay, so I've made the executive decision, again, my channel, my video, to not do an eye look today because all I have left is a tape measure and a couple little bits, and like none of this is safe to put in the eye. Like the scissors with the setting powder was like dangerous enough. I'm not putting anything else literally in my eyeballs because like that would not be cute. So we're gonna go with like a very ugly base, and we're just gonna top it off with some glitter lip gloss. This is from Queen Cosmetics. This one's in the shade Wanderlust. Smells good. So I am still gonna use a tool for this, and I'm just going to brush it. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that pink. Oh, yes. I'm just going to brush it. This is so unsanitary, actually, but like, oh, well. And just start like, that works. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised it works. This is definitely going to take a hot second. Maybe not. You can like barely tell. I need so much more than this. Do that SpongeBob part where it's like 4 hours later.
3 hours later.
Let me just get it on. How about that? Instead of trying to be precise. Just do like the lip smacking. Okay. She cute. And with that, y'all, this is the final makeup look all complete using construction tools. I don't really know how I feel about this. I feel like it's ugly. The colors are way off. The blending is just not all there. The nose, like, I don't know what's going on. Like this, it was fun. I'm not going to lie. Like it was fun to try and be creative with these construction tools, but like, would I do it again? Absolutely not. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Click the subscribe button to join my YouTube family, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, I literally am orange, but whatever. So same thing with, okay, y'all, and with that, since they're shaped pretty nicely, I'm just going to take it and put it, okay, y'all, and with that, we have concluded the makeup look using And with that, y'all, this is the makeup you're getting. Oh my God. And with that, everyone, I cannot talk, sorry. And we're going to move on to some nose concealer. We're going to